Hey guys, so this is The Wizard and the Princess, which was released in 1980. You're in the village of Serenia. Around you is a desert. So this is a graphical text adventure, and it is sort of it basically takes place in the same universe as King's Quest. This was released before, but it takes place in the same location as King's Quest 5. Alright, so we're going to venture into the desert here. I'm using a guide. It kind of draws the graphics across screen. Hopefully this captures properly. I don't know how well this will capture, but yeah. You'd really have to map this out and spend time doing it, because a lot of the desert looks the same, so it's hard to really find anything before your guy gets dehydrated. Alright, grab this rock. If you grab any other rock, there's a scorpion underneath. So we're playing the Apple II version here. The DOS version seems to have not as good of colors. I own the 1997 King's Quest Collection series, which includes, along with the 7 original King's Quest games, plus I guess there's Mask of Eternity, but that's not in the set. It includes a bunch of other Sierra games, including a lot of their early text adventures. So I just played through Mystery House, and now I'm playing through this. Alright, so here's a snake. I'm trying to get through my backlog of old PC games sitting around. Alright, so we just killed the snake by throwing a rock at it. Let's go north. Alright, so my guy's getting thirsty, so drink water. Alright, now my guy feels better, but I'm out of water. Go east. Alright, so there's a stick, so if rattlesnakes show up, we can use that to ward them off. This is the second graphical text adventure made by Sierra, I believe. The first was Mystery House, which I have already played through. This was the first one in color, and it looks pretty good. Alright, so let's grab that locket. There we go. There's a note. Read note. Some strange writing on the note. Well, that's helpful. I think we have to go south at this point. Nope. Oh, that's it. So this snake is stuck by a rock. So I'm going to pick up the rock. Oh, get rock. When you remove the rock from the snake's tail, the snake looks at you and says, "I am the king of the snakes, and to repay you, I will give you a..." How do I scroll down? "I'll give you a magic word, hiss." Then he leaves. Okay. Alright, so now we go south. Look in the hole. Alright, there's a cracker in there. Sorry about that. I'm using an Apple II emulator here. I grabbed this ROM off of the disk for the King's Quest collection because the collection itself is incompatible with Windows 8. But it's easy to just grab the files off the disk and then run them through a Apple II emulator. Get cracker. Okay. Venturing through the desert. I wouldn't do that if I were you. You're at the south edge of a deep chasm. There's a cottage. Okay. So, hocus pocus. I don't know how to hocus pocus. Okay, let's go west. East. South. East. I don't know, the guide's not helping me out here. Alright, let's go back where we were. Guess we're just back here again. Oh, let's just say hocus. Oh, my bad. There we go. You're at the south edge of a deep chasm. There is a cottage and some woods on the other side. Alright, go north. And we're out of the desert. Yeah, I prefer the colors to this version a lot more over the DOS version, which I played before. Let's go north. There's a gnome. Look, gnome. The little gnome grabs some of your things and runs away with them. What a dick. Alright, going east. Have to wait for everything to show up. North. So if we say hiss, we turn into a snake. Cool. And then we can fit in the hole. Yeah. You are in an underground tunnel. There's a small crevice going to the outside. Here sunlight is coming in through the crevice. Alright. I guess we gotta go through south. 3 times. There's all your stuff. Get all. It won't let me do that. Alright, get bread. Ugh. Game beeps at me if I type without the command line. There. Lock it. Okay. Alright, we just unlocked the door. There, so now we can either go through the hole, go up the stairs, or go in the hole. Just like in Mystery House, the correct way was to go through the hole. Go. There's a parrot. Give him the cracker. Parrot eats the cracker and is very grateful. Alright, so you just gave us a vial. Okay. Get vial. get some water. Cool. Alright, so here we have a lion. Progressing through this game pretty well. Give bread. The lion wolfs down the bread and then walks away. You're in the edge of the woods. You see the ocean. So we're going to grab the rope. And get in the boat. Alright, so there's a hole in the boat. Stuff the blanket in there. Now let's start heading north in the boat. Alright, our guy's starting to get thirsty. Drink some water. Head over to that island. I always enjoyed this game quite a bit. Alright, we've made it. So now we're on the island. There's a tree house. Grab that anchor. Since I'm typing so much and mostly just reading when I'm typing, I don't have too much. It's really difficult to give commentary while playing a text adventure game. Because I can't really read and type and do all that at once. Alright, so it's asking me what I want to tie the rope to, essentially. So we're going to tie it to the anchor. So now we have a basically grappling hook. So throw it over. Climb up into the treehouse. Grab that shovel. Go way back to the boat. And let's dig on that X. Dig X. You've uncovered a treasure chest. Cool. Open chest. A pirate jumps from behind a tree. Shiver me timbers. Great, so we basically just stole the treasure. Oh, there we go. East. Go into the cave. Alright, so this is where the chest ended up. Alright, so there's a harp in it. Get harp. So now we'll drink the vial, and we just turn into basically just grew wings. A lot of turning into animals or different things like that in this game. Now we fly north. So now we've entered the foothills. Alright, so we change back into normal. There's a ring on the ground. We'll grab it. Sorry about that. There's some random chick. Go rainbow. Get a coin at the end of the rainbow. Here we have a rickety bridge. Essentially, I think if you walk over it normally, you just die because you can't handle your weight. Yeah, it says it doesn't think you can hold much weight at the bottom. So if you say Lucy, all your inventory disappears. Some form of magical trick. So now we can cross the bridge safely. You don't want to just drop your stuff because you need it on the other side. So you need to say the Lucy spell because it's over here somewhere. There's a cave. And there's all our stuff. Get all. There we go. Okay, so there's a giant, so we're going to play the harp. Giant is a great lover of music. He thanks you for the harp and leaves with it. I was just playing you music. I didn't say you could have my harp, but whatever. Saved my life. Here's a peddler. Selling items for a gold coin each. Basically, you can only pick one because you only have one gold coin. So we're going to buy the horn. There's a castle in the distance. Some alligators or crocodiles in the moat. Okay, it's crocodiles, the game says. If we play the horn, it'll lower the drawbridge. We can enter the castle. I don't know why it's sort of peach colored, but whatever. Alright. Now we're in a maze. You'd really have to map this out on paper, but I didn't have a guide here. Almost there. There we are.
Now use knife to pick the lock. Open the door. So the first time you go up these stairs, there's really nothing here, but if you go down and then back up, there's a bird, I think, which is kind of dumb, because if you originally went up there, you probably would have like mapped it out and assumed there's nothing there and not come back without wandering around for a while. Rub the ring, which turns into a cast, and we leap up and eat the bird. Alright, so here's a frog. There we go, kiss the frog. For some reason, if you kiss the frog without eating the bird, it doesn't work. So there we go. The frog turns into a princess who's following me. So we finally rescued this princess. This game was actually re-released 2 years later in 1982 as Adventure in Serenia, which changed the plot to make it sound like it was a sort of retread from a plot standpoint of the original game, some weird sort of sequel-ish thing, but the exact code of the game was 100% the same, so it is the same game. I'm playing the original Wizard and the Princess version, but it's irrelevant, it's just the manual is different. Here we are. Some bright orange carpet right there. Open closet. Right, here's a pair of shoes. Let's grab them and put them on. I can type today, which I can't. Looks like, there we go. Now if you say whoosh, we are transported back to Serenia. Go north once. Congratulations, you have safely returned the princess to Serenia. For this outstanding feat, you have been declared a Junior Master Adventurer. Green Valley Publishing, thanks for playing the Wizard and the Princess. You were in the village of Serenia. Around you is the desert. Alright, so the game basically just reset. Alright, that's the Wizard and the Princess. Bye for now.